Good evening, everyone. I welcome all of you in the series of videos of National Pharmacist Association. Two videos I have published with Marathi language, but many of our pharmacist friends are from all over India and they're willing to listen the thoughts on pharmacist and pharmacist progress. So today I have decided to make a video in English language or Hindi. My name is Sachin Bhalekar. I'm a pharmacist. Basically, we have established National Pharmacist Association, NPA, and we have published a group of Telegram. Unfortunately, I'm glad to announce that around 2,400 pharmacists have joined to this group. We all team is fighting for pharmacists from last 20 years. Last 10 years we are fighting for pharmacists with Green Cross Foundations for Pharmacists Maharashtra, and we have did many agitations for rights of pharmacists. If you are looking towards field of pharmacy in India, you will see that there is no one in support of pharmacist. There is no appealing authority in pharmacy field. If my pharmacist is having problem in job, problem in retail sector, problem in wholesale sector, problem in industry or marketing or academic, on which platform we have to go and we have to put our whatever problems we are facing? There is no platform, no common platform. There are many organizations in India, but they are working on regional level. Many are good organizations. They are working in Bihar, Uttarakhand, Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra, Karnataka, but on local level. So we decided to bring a project or organization which will be a nationalized organization and which will make a complete platform for pharmacists of India. First of all, thanks to all my pharmacy friends that they have taken up this project, and now we reached around 2,400 pharmacists in our group. We are going to fight for rights of pharmacists. Means we are not going to make any strike, or we are not going to make any danga and all these things. This is not our job. We are pharmacists and we are professional pharmacists. So what we have to do? At least we are having now stage for understanding our problems. We have to bring our all pharmacists on same page or on similar platform, and we have to start our fight for pharmacists. First we will understand what problems pharmacists are having. Retail pharmacist, academic, clinical, industrial, wholesale, marketing. All these pharmacists are having certain issues. And biggest issue is our field is occupied with many non-pharmacists who are not having right to dispense medicine, who are not having right to do marketing in pharmaceutical field, who are not aware about anything about pharmacy and pharmaceutical medicines. Some people's nationwide, some organizations are saying that we are member of, some people are saying that we are member of Chemist Association and we are chemist. Okay, as per Drug and Cosmetic Act, if owner of a medical store who is pharmacist, who is dispensing medicines, he can claim himself as chemist. But who are these illiterate peoples? I am always saying these peoples are medicine illiterate peoples. They might be literate, they might read English, they might watch or they might honor prescriptions which are written in English language. But are they literate about medicine? Are they knowing anything about pharmacology? Anything about pharmaceutics? Anything about dosage form? Anything about doses? No. They don't know anything about pharmaceutical field till they are there. And reason behind this, we pharmacists, we have never looking towards our field with pride or with a different angle, with progressive angle. Many groups are there and maybe many people are starting discussions about pharmacists with negativity. They started thinking about negative and they end up with negativity. So with this negativity, are we going to improve? Are we going to literally stand up in our field? We have to be positive about our field. We have to have proud that we are pharmacists. And then with this positivity only we can fight against this all non-pharmacist or all these things. Forget about this fight and all these things because our organization National Pharmacist Association is not only for fighting against anyone. This is for and this is established for supporting pharmacists. Means what we have to do, we have to find out what trade problems retailers are having. We have to find solutions for solving the problems. We have to find the way outs for increasing their business. We have to find the alternates to increase their income, to increase their margins, to increase their schemes while they are selling the medicines. To academic pharmacists, we want that our teachers shall get a recognition. They are working on temporary basis years and years. No increment with their salaries, no recognition, and that is downgrading our quality of our students also. We want industrial pharmacies to be organized because we shall make aware all manufacturers and marketing industries that now pharmacist is gathered together and this is our field. Remove all these non-pharmacists. We have to arrange many skill development programs for our student pharmacists. We have to organize skill development programs and some refresher course for our industrial pharmacists. We have to organize training sessions for ladies pharmacists for professional growth, and they shall also stand up along with gents pharmacists. We are fighting for improvement of the quality of our medicines, but this is only possible when we are having quality manpower and we are having quality pharmacists in place. What is status of research today in India? Doctors are claiming that they have invented coronavirus vaccines. But are government providing funds for research? What is status of research? How many companies are doing basic research? Very few companies. We have to change this scenario. And this is only possible when all pharmacists of industry, all pharmacists of academics, all pharmacists of marketing, research, clinical trials, pharmacovigilance, all these peoples will gather together. Leave aside who is on which position. That doesn't matter. Anyone might be sales head, national sales head, state sales head. Somebody is saying I am CEO of XYZ company. Somebody is saying I am working with multinational companies. I am having this caliber, I am having that caliber. I'm looking on group also, some people are joining and they are talking to pharmacists with the attitude like they are prime minister. They are asking questions like we are servants of there. We have started the group. We are saying we will fight for pharmacists, right? It doesn't mean that we are rioters. It doesn't mean that every fight shall be on street. It doesn't mean that we are arrogantly going to fire any officers or going to fight with arrogant language or vulgar languages with government officers. Every time organization doesn't mean that organization has to be on street. Organizations are for development also. And these all CEOs, all these big people who are in attitude today and they are thinking that these people are doing something childish and all these things, they are talking like this and they are in that attitude. I want to ask them one question. I have seen in my last 20 years career that many CEOs who are CEOs today and marketing managers and all these people have started their career before 10 years, 12 years, 15 years. That time they were struggling and they were begging for their job. Literally they were begging. And once they got opportunity, yes, of course, with their hard work, with their knowledge, with their caliber, they grown up. And they are now on some certain positions. But they shall not forget that once upon a time they were also struggling for their position in industry. Any businessman might be traveling with BMW or many luxurious cars, or he might be having very good and very big office, but he shall not forget that from where he has started. He has started from scratch. He did hard work, agreed, but he shall not forget that from where he started. And remember that days from where we have started. And remembering that, understand situation of today's pharmacist. We are neglected everywhere. Government is passing resolutions like non-technical people are dispensing medicines. Government hospitals, pharmacies, big pharmacy chain pharmacies are appointing non-pharmacists for dispensing the medicines, and we are just keeping quiet. As people are getting in low salaries, what companies are doing? Companies are offering jobs to BA, BCom, BSc. But no, now we have to gather together and we have to make our organization as biggest organization of India. Now this shall stop. If companies are not stopping recruiting other people's non-pharmacists in technical work, we are having options. Our retailers will ban your products. If industry is not honoring our pharmacists, we will also hamper your sale. Students, please go ahead with businesses. Start your own organization, own company, own business. Don't run behind jobs and all these things. We National Pharmacist Organization will help you. We'll bring all on a single page, and I appeal everyone shall start, every pharmacist shall stand up, and that pharmacist shall be grown up in industry. We will help. Start your own business. Start marketing. Start pharmacy. Get manufactured some Ayurvedic product, nutraceutical products or allopathy products. Start selling these products in market. But stand up as businessmen. And we all established peoples will support you peoples. We will be always there for pharmacists. And this organization will be growing. We again welcome all these 2,500 members who have joined this organization, and we have to take this organization to lakhs of pharmacists have to be joined, and then only government will understand our strategies, government will understand our demands. I'm again appealing that come and join us. This organization is by the pharmacist, for the pharmacist. Thank you very much. I will come again with some different subjects. Thank you very much.